So a lot of you are enjoying my land flip reviews where I talk about land deals, how much I paid, how much I made, that kind of stuff. And I'm trying to pick the ones that kind of have a story to go with them. This one, we'll call it Care Drive. This one was purchased and it was a lot that was on a lake. And I went to look at the lot because I heard from somebody, they said, hey, I'm not sure about that neighborhood. You might want to go check it out. So I went to this neighborhood, very rough looking part of town, you know, lots of cars jacked up on stuff being worked on, a lot of junk in the driveways. Okay, so this one was an infill lot that hadn't been built up yet, but what's interesting is it was on a canal. So it was on a channel that went out to the main lake. So it wasn't on the lake, but it was on a canal. When I talked to the owner, his wife, they were an older couple. They planned to build there someday. They never got around to it. Someday never came. That happens sometimes. His wife's health had taken a turn for the worst and he just wanted to get rid of it. So this lot, I purchased for $7,587, including closing costs. So I'm gonna hold this up for you. Hopefully you can see that. That's $7,587. Now I always tell people, and I learned this in the program, you don't just put $7,500, right? You wanna have some more thought into it. So 7,587, it's still a random number I picked from my head. So I thought the lot was maybe worth $45,000. I close on the lot. I tell somebody, hey, I bought this lot, it's in I closed on a lot. I was talking to my realtor and he was like, man, I think you made a bad choice because that is a drug neighborhood. I know from doing real estate that there's all kinds of drug deals going on in that neighborhood. It's really rough. I have a friend that's a police officer. He says they're always out there for stabbings, shootings, whatever. And I was like, well, that's just great. So I went out to look at the property one more time and take some good pictures. And I wanted to get some drone pictures and some good pictures. And I went out there and I'm looking at my address. Turns out I looked at the wrong lot when I went out. This is what makes this one so interesting. This is after closing, I literally bought the wrong lot. I bought the lot that was 2 doors down. So there was the lot that I thought I was buying, and then there was a house, and then there was the lot that I actually bought. And the lot that I actually bought was in worse condition than the lot that I thought that I bought, if that makes any kind of sense. But hey, it was over, you know. Land is land, dirt is dirt, and luckily for me, it was also on a canal. So I took some drone pictures, I took some regular pictures, I got everything up and running and for sale. And at this time, I had already learned that you can do listing services where you list on the MLS for a fee. It's like $150, $250, and it'll push it out to Trulia, Zillow, Realtor, all those kind of things. So when people are shopping for land, they'll see your listing and it looks like it's a realtor listing it, but all the calls come to you. So I was eventually able to sell that lot. I actually sold it, I think, within a year. So how much did I get for it? Well, I had it listed, I think, for $23,000. I agreed to $20,000 if they pay the closing costs. So you'll see here, the cash from buyer was $20,989, and that was because I had them pay the closing costs. So I was all in for $7,587, and I sold it for $20,000. So that comes out to what, $12,000 or $13,000. So this is a really great business model. If you want to learn how to do it, there's a link in the description. If you're finding value and you want more of these videos, please click the like button, subscribe to this channel, and I'm doing a series, so watch the next video, and hopefully you'll learn some more quick tips. God bless, see you on the next video.